President Trump has announced plans to add steep tariffs to yet another industry. Over the weekend, he said he's going to be putting 100% tariffs on movies made outside the U.S. He went so far as to call foreign film production a, quote, national security threat.
Now, the president did not provide any details on which movies would be affected, like those on streaming services, and how the tariffs would be implemented.
Investopedia editor-in-chief Caleb Silver joins us now with more on the state of the economy. So let's start with this movie thing. We don't have a lot of details yet right now, but obviously the goal would be to bring production of movies and whatever back to the U.S. Sounds like a good idea, but this is a complicated thing, right?
Yeah, maybe the Alcatraz idea was inspired. Maybe he was watching that because this is a hooray for Hollywood moment here. Production, especially in Hollywood, is down some 40% in the last decade because studios have been making movies in places like Toronto, Vancouver, Poland, the United Kingdom, because it's a little cheaper there, right? And sometimes it's a little easier when you talk about union rules and you talk about limits for production. And when you think about the movies that are made based here and there, how is that going to work? He wasn't clear on whether that was streaming services or not, but he's bringing in some heroes to help him sort it out. Jon Voight, Sylvester Stallone, and Mel Gibson. Those are supposed to be his ambassadors for Hollywood. Apparently, they're going to solve the problem along with Howard Lutnick, the Commerce Secretary.
Yeah, anybody who's covered, Hollywood knows there have been a lot of middle-class production jobs that have been lost over the past few years, especially post-COVID. So maybe that's something to do with it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.